Oh my gosh. Valkyrie, we can only see your chin down. What's going on there? Maybe wondering why this is all you're seeing right now. Well, I made a major change in my life. And, those who are still keeping up with my channel may be surprised, because I think I've gotten a couple of subscribers based on possibly, maybe, because of what I've changed, or before it was changed. I'm rambling now, and you probably want to see what that change was. Alrighty, here it is. So yeah, I cut my hair. I love it. You don't have to like it if you don't want to. It's alright. But anyway, yeah, I've been doing a couple of creative things. I cut my hair. Today, this is, so far it's been a whole week. I cut my hair last Sunday. And no, before you ask, I'm not going through anything, disastrous. Anyway, this is not my vlog channel, but I'm gonna share this with you guys anyway. You guys don't know this, but from summer up until a couple of weeks ago, I was sick like all the time. I had like some intestinal issues going on, some gastrointestinal issues were going on. It was very distracting and painful, and like chest pain and stomach pain and all kind of things where it's hard to kind of function, but you had to. So I wanted to cut my hair for a while, but I was waiting. You know, I had a whole bunch of doctor's appointments and stuff like that. Those that have been watching my vlog, I'll put the link in the sidebar. But those who've been watching my vlog know that I was going through some health things and praying and trusting God with that. And yeah, so I am healed, you know, and that is an amazing feeling to go from I don't know, some of you may have dealt with some type of stuff where it's like you're kind of ill and you just really can't function. It's a thing that's ongoing, and then when you finally get healed, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like new life. It's indescribable. Just remembering where you were and where you are now, you know. And some of you guys, it may not be so much of an illness. It could be your everyday life. It could be the loss of someone special, and that just having such an effect. And then being able to like function and be peaceful after all that, after like the grieving period and all that. So some of you guys can relate. So yeah, I've been doing a couple of creative things. I've been making t-shirts, of which I will show you in a minute. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put a photo up. So here's what the photo is. And so yeah, doing that, I actually was going to create 2 more shirts today, but I didn't get to it. I had a little bit of a headache. The weather has been crazy out here. We've had rain for some days now. There's been some power outages in Staten Island and all kind of places. New Jersey, Yonkers has had some power outages, a lot of places. And it's like flood warnings, and the news is talking about boiling your water. I'm just like, it's been tough. So I went out in the rain yesterday, and the rain was just all in my face. And I think I might have a little sinus thing. And plus the fact of not wearing a hat properly an entire week probably would add to that. And what I mean by not wearing a hat properly is this. I got this really cool hat. You know, after I cut my hair, or got my hair cut, after I got my hair cut, a lot of right? I was like, I need a hat. And the hat that I had was like, it wasn't working. It wasn't working. So I found this hat at a store. It's a really good store, and they just sell hats and some gloves, and I almost walked out the store because I didn't find anything. And Mom was like, "What about this?" And I was like, and I actually looked at that hat when I walked into the store, but I didn't know its capabilities. So yeah, this is the hat, and that's my mom coughing. Sorry about that. She's good. People just cough at night. She's alright. Okay. So I was talking about this is like rambling, right? Not wearing my hat all the way, and this is the way I wear my hat when I go out. So I put my hat on, and I pull it back some, and I line up the back, and I do a little scorchy thing going on over here, and that's kind of how I wear it outside. And so you can imagine with wearing your hat like this in winter can do. So I have a little bit of a headache tonight actually. I've had it for the past 3.5 hours now. So I'm waiting for it to go away. It's dulling. Not as strong as it was, but it's enough to be annoying. Anyway, so I've been creating t-shirts. Got the cool hat. I would like another one because I only have this hat, and yeah, I would like a darker color, maybe a blue, or a green, not a yellow. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I wanted to update you guys on. If anybody else is thinking about doing a big chop, that's what they call it when you like cut all your hair off. If anybody else is thinking about doing a big chop, maybe like Daria, Chescale, or whatever, or anybody else who watches my videos and has locks and they've had locks for a while, or one day they're thinking about cutting them, or maybe they thought about cutting them and they're just ready to not that you're cutting them because you're ashamed or you're like, oh, but you're cutting them because it's like, I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for a new transition. I'm ready for a new period in my life or whatever. So if you need some advice or whatever, just leave a comment down there. Secondly, you guys can still ask your lock questions, like how do you moisturize, how do you do this, what do you put on it, blah blah blah. Because I remember all that. I had locks of 4.5 years, so I totally remember those things. I'm not gonna forget it. If anyone's wondering what do you do with your locks when you cut them off, I actually still have mine because my sister requested them. Supposedly she's thinking about using them in her own hair. And by the way, if you do think about cutting your locks, there are salons that offer, not salons, but more natural hair, dreadloctician places that offer big bucks for your dreadlocks, just in case you're thinking about that. And yeah, the semester's been going well. Right now I'm on spring break. Will there be any creative videos? I don't know, because I did a couple of creative videos and I don't know. Maybe everyone else is in school too, because I know when I'm in school I don't really watch too many YouTube videos. It's like you're at school, come home and do homework, and it's kind of the same thing until the weekend. And then the weekend you might watch YouTube or you might just do homework. So I know that during the school year I'm kind of not on YouTube, and then when I come back on, like during the spring break or after the semester, I have to like watch so many people's videos to catch up where they are now. So yeah, that's just the update. Thought I would just update you guys on that.